Good morning and welcome to another edition of 5 Minute Monday, where we explore the trends in neighborhoods across Colorado Springs. We're going to be looking at neighborhoods to see how many homes are selling, how fast they're selling, and at what price they're selling for. In this edition, we're going to be looking at this neighborhood that is south of Palmer Park Boulevard and east of Circle Drive. In the last 30 days, this neighborhood has seen 3 houses that have sold. The percentage of sale price to the original listing price has been 96.01%. The cumulative days on the market, or the total days the home has been for sale, has averaged 19 days. The average sale price has been $255,000. So when we compare the last 30 days with the recent past, in the last 30 days we've seen 3 houses that have sold. And the month before we saw 5 houses that have sold. So we saw a decrease of 40% less total homes sold in this area compared with the last 30 days. Now, when we look at the last 30 days compared with the same time frame from 1 year ago, we saw that there were 6 houses that have sold in this area. So we saw a decrease over the last year of 50% less homes that have sold total in this area. The percentage of sale price to the original listing price in the last 30 days has been 96.01%. The month before it was 105.22%. We saw a decrease of 8.75% in the last 30 days. Now this is a pretty significant swing. Normally you'll see 1 to 2% over a 30-day period, and maybe 3 or 4% over a year's time. So this may be indicative of some pretty aggressive pricing in this area. 1 year ago, the percentage was 100.2%. And we saw a decrease of 4.81%, which is a little bit above average, but still around the same, still around a reasonable area. The total days on the market in the last 30 days has been 19 days on average. The month before it was 5 days. So we saw an increase in the last 30 days of 380%, or 3.8 times more time on the market. 1 year ago it was 7 days. So we saw an increase from this month to the same month a year ago of 271% more time, or 2.7 times more time, more days on the market. The average sale price in the last 30 days has been $255,000. The month before was $240,000. So we saw an increase of 6.08% more per home, and that comes to $14,000 per home. 1 year ago, the average sale price was $227,000. So over the last year, we've seen an increase of 12.08% more on the average sale price in this area, or a total of $27,000 per home sold. Again, in this edition, we looked at this area that's south of Palmer Park Boulevard and east of Circle Drive. Now, if you or anyone you know is thinking about selling their house in the next 6 to 12 months, you can request a free report on house prices in your area. This report details homes that are for sale or that have been sold in your area in the last 12 months to get a good idea of what your house is worth in today's market. You can get your free report on home prices in your area by visiting springshomedirectory.com/Colorado Springs house prices, or head over to our main page and click on this link that's right next to my face. That concludes this edition of 5 Minute Mondays, and thank you guys for watching.